Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to defeat the Johto region with only one Pokemon, and that is this one right here that I caught just a few minutes ago. All I gotta do is finish training it up, and then I'm going to show you exactly how to do just that. So as I was saying before guys, Gyarados is the key to the Johto region, and you guys will see as soon as we get to the first thing. So I just finished training up this Gyarados. So we have a max attack Gyarados, Jolly nature. It would have been better if it was adamant, but Jolly's good. I caught this with these IVs, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. So I didn't even look for an adamant one, but we put max EVs in speed and max EVs in attack. The move set is Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Crunch, and Ice Fang, and that's pretty good for now. Eventually, you might want to change Crunch to Earthquake or even Bulldoze if you don't have Earthquake, but we'll use what we have now. I also added a Magnemite to my team, and this is a Magnemite that I had a long time ago that I use. Basically, it's just used for Sturdy, and then it has Thunder Wave and Flash for the thing that we're going to use. And then I have my original team that I used to defeat the Kanto Elite Four back in the day. So I started here in Pallet Town because this is where you end up after you defeated the Kanto Elite Four. So I'll go ahead and open up the map really quick. So we are currently in Pallet Town, but we have to go north up through Viridian City and then to Route 22, where you guys will see where we can get to the Johto region. Alright, so let's go ahead and take our Pokemon and go. Gyarados is level 45, and that's what level he learns Dragon Dance at, just so you guys know. That's a very essential move, as well as the ability Moxie. This is going to come in very handy, and you will see why once we get to the first gym in the Johto region. So I guess I will be just like doing whatever, going through the region and just talking you guys through it. That way you know exactly where to walk to. So right now we're just going to Viridian City. I do need to get some repels because there is quite a few routes and towns that we have to encounter and go through before we actually get to the first gym in the Johto region. So I want to make sure that I'm going to go ahead and heal up here actually, just so I have a place to heal up at. And then we're going to go ahead and check out the Pokemart and see if they sell any max repels. I don't know if it's region locked or by your gym badges, but hopefully they sell max repels for me to use, and it's taking forever to load. Alright, they did have some repels. We're going to go ahead and buy 30 of those, and we are now in Viridian City. So from here, we just want to go up over this way to like the western side of the map, and then head through this little staircase right here, and this is going to bring us to Route 22. From here, we just make sure that our repels are on so we don't run into any wild Pokemon. And you can stack repels in Pokemon Planet. I just wish that it actually showed up a little area where it showed how many steps you had until your repels ran out. Now, around level 50, you should have your team averaging out level 50 when going into the Elite Four, not the Elite Four, but after the Elite Four, after the Kanto Elite Four. To beat them, you should have average level team level 50. But except for Gyarados is level 45, and my Golem and my Magnemite. Magnemite's level 19, but he only has one purpose, and so does Golem only has one purpose. So there's that. I think if you head south here, this is going to take us to Route 26, and this is the first route in the Johto region. I'm trying to avoid as many trainers as I can because it's just kind of unnecessary to fight the trainers in Pokemon Planet. They're not really helpful in any way unless you're just wanting to get a little bit of experience. They give more experience than wild Pokemon, so if you want to level up a little bit faster on regular trainers, I guess that is the way to go. But we're just going to keep walking, and okay, my repel ran off. Of course it did. Alright, so let's keep using some repels up in here. I'm actually going to go ahead and use 2 of these, and that should give me 500 steps, or maybe even more than that. I have no idea. That should give me a lot of steps. Now, if we just head on through here, like I said, we are trying to make our way to the first town in the Johto region, which is just this way. Alright, let's go on through here, over this little bridge here. It's been a while since I've even been through the Johto region, so I really don't know what to expect, and it's been remapped a lot, so it's very different than when I first went through it in my own playthrough on unstopablness account. This is my Star U account. You can tell by the cool star me. But we're almost to the town now. I think we got to do a little bit of surfing right over here, and then we will make it over to our little area. And by heading west now, we are going to get to the next area of the map, and boom, we are now in New Bark Town. Let's go ahead and open up the map really quick, and this is the map of the Johto region. We are currently right here in New Bark Town. We have to make our way through Route 29 all the way to Cherry Grove City, and then even the first gym is not even there. So then we got to head up north through Route 30 into 31 and then into Violet City. Violet City is where we're going to find the first gym in this region. So we're going to do a lot of walking just to get through here. So I'm going to go ahead and use 2 more repels so we can get there as soon as we can. Yeah, that's going to make things a whole lot easier because running the wild Pokemon really blow, dude. Let's actually see what this guy has to say. Bernie. I remember when I started my adventure, my first Pokemon was the fire type. Alright, Bernie, no one cares. Literally no one cares. Alright, we are now in Route 29, just 2 routes away from our first gym. There's not many trainers on these routes, seems like, so I'm actually happy about that because I want to battle as little of the people as we can. Alright, so one thing that I'm glad is that Brody made it to where you don't actually have to have the Pokemon know the HM to be able to use them, which is a huge upgrade from before because it kind of sucked having to have Pokemon on your team as HM slaves and stuff, so now you can actually just use the move, I think. Alrighty, and then we're just going to go ahead and heal up here in the Pokemon Center, so in case we do get knocked out or something, we will still be in the Johto region, not to walk that big long path. So make sure that you're using Pokemon Centers as your area so you don't have to get knocked back super far away, because that would suck if you had to get sent back to the Kanto region and had to walk through that whole area again. But just keep heading north of here, and we should not be long until we get to where we need to go. Okay, I think we need to go up here actually, so we might have to fight this dude if I haven't already fought him on this account, and I think I already fought him on this account. But let's keep going. We're going to try to battle as little trainers as we can, and we should be in the final route now. This is Route 31, nice. This is actually a pretty good looking route. I like the way the sunflowers look and stuff. The Johto region is a very beautiful region, in my opinion. Alright, and here is the booth, the route booth, or whatever. Yeah, Route 31 info booth. Okay, this is our first city with the first gym in the Johto region in it. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the Pokemon Center here really quick and just heal up. So this gym is relatively easy. This is the Flying Top gym in Violet City. I think I already took on some of the trainers, so I think we can just go straight to the gym leader. Which I can't remember any of this at all, actually. So it looks like you can actually just go straight to the gym leader. It's been a long time since I've been in here. I don't remember any of this looking like this at all. So this is the plan for today's battle. So he has a bunch of flying type Pokemon, mainly Pidgeots, and the only Pokemon I'm worried about is Skarmory, which shouldn't be that big of a problem. But Golem's going to go in and use Stealth Rock and then Explosion. We don't really need Golem. And then we're going to go in and use Magnemite. He'll live off of 1 hit because of his ability Sturdy, and then use Thunder Wave. So, and then we'll just set up with Gyarados, who has Moxie. We only need like 3 Dragon Dances probably just with this whole thing. But that is basically the plan. Alright, Falkner, I guess we're going to go ahead and try to challenge you here. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I am Falkner, the Violet City Gym Leader. People, you say you can clip flying Pokemon's wings with the jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults of bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. So his Pokemon average, like his whole team is just average level 50, so it's kind of easier than the Kanto Elite Four, to be honest. So it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, so if we get the rock set up too, that's going to help us with Sturdy. I think Skarmory actually has Sturdy on it, so that's good. We can go for Rock Blast here, because we might be able to actually do some good damage here. If we can get 5 Rock Blasts off, that'll be so much easier for Gyarados. Just to get 1 Dragon Dance, and then do whatever. Okay, we'll go for the Rock Blast. Somehow Pidgeot missed. We might actually knock out this Pidgeot. Okay, we actually missed our attack. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Pidgeot just knocked out Golem. That's okay. That's okay, because we're going to send in Magnemite now. And this is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. So, Thunder Wave. As long as we don't miss, we should be good. Just don't miss. Okay, he was paralyzed. And that's okay. We're going to go for a Flash here. Okay, we don't get the Flash off. But that's also okay, because Gyarados is here to play, boys. Gyarados is here to play. Okay, Gyarados, you go for your Dragon Dance. And let's show everybody what you're made of, dude. Now, this is going to be relatively OP. That was a critical hit. That kind of sucks. So we get 1 Dragon Dance off, and that's going to give us +2 attack and +2 speed, and hopefully enough to one-shot this. Let's go for the Ice Fang if we miss, because I'm afraid it's not going to knock out. It should, though. It should. Let's go for the Waterfall. Okay, there we go. I don't want to mess with the Ice Fang because Ice Fang is like 95% accurate or something like that, but we'll see here. Yeah, Stealth Rocks is going to give us a big boost too. We have +3 attack now and +2 speed. Thanks to that, Ice Fang has 95 accuracy. There's a 5% chance you can miss, so it's really scary. Alright, but I think Waterfall should be able to wipe out every single Pokemon that he has left. Alright, there's Fearow. That's going to give us, and due to our ability Moxie, which you're seeing right now, it activates every time you kill a Pokemon. So every time Gyarados kills somebody, his attack raises 1 stage, so it's going to be a lot easier to get max attack on this Pokemon. There we go. There's Xatu's down. Alright, and that's half of his team already dead now. Alright, Gligar is up next. And yep, Waterfall that thing to death. And then we got Aerodactyl. Now Aerodactyl might be faster actually. So this is, I hope it's not faster. If it's faster, we might have already lost this. Okay, I was about to say, dude, +2 speed is pretty good. But Aerodactyl's a really fast Pokemon. And then we're on to the last Pokemon here. And we have max attack right now. And I think Waterfall should just knock it out. And there we go, dudes. There we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. But a defeat is a defeat, alright. Take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is the Zephyr badge, alright. As for your next move, I would suggest Azalea Town. And that's it, boys. There we go. We now have the first badge in the Johto region, and it was that easy. Now, Gyarados is going to be the Pokemon we use for basically the next 4 gyms. So, if you don't have a Gyarados, I suggest getting one. The best natures you can have are Jolly or Adamant, and you want it to have really high IVs. The IVs are the yellow numbers here. You want it to have good IVs in attack and speed, and you want to train its EVs in attack and speed. I will leave a link or like a little button on the screen here, or in a link in the description where you guys can click to watch my EV training guide. You guys can see exactly where to go and how to train your Pokemon to be the best they are. But Gyarados is the best Pokemon, and also make sure it has the Moxie ability. That's one of the main things. So Magikarp will have a Rattled ability, which when he evolves becomes the Moxie ability. So if you're hunting for Magikarps, look for a Jolly or Adamant with Rattled ability, and then the best attack and speed you can find. But you really don't need max for PVM, but it really helps a lot, and that's going to be it for today's videos, guys. If you liked today's video, please leave a like, subscribe. God bless you all, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.